how-to video in depth on how to replace the oil pan gasket. 14 to 18 5.3 trucks, 2-wheel drive. So there's the oil pan gasket from the engine, the part that's leaking. So first of all, lift up your truck. I got one jack stand right there and another one in the lower control arm, like so. Okay, first of all, you gotta remove this. That's 10 millimeter. Now next is to remove the cross member. It's looking from right there and up there, that bolt in the corner. All right, so the cross member bolts right here, right there, 18 millimeter. Next, you gotta drain the oil, loosen the filter, take off the metal plates that are right here connected to the cross member. I'm gonna leave two 15 millimeter bolts here and two on the cross member. Now I'm gonna loosen the rack and pinion, 24 millimeter here and 24 here, and there's another bolt right there. So you see, but now I don't think it's gonna clear right here, so I'm gonna have to remove the steering bolt from the column. That one right there, this one. So I'm gonna mark it. I already locked the steering wheel, and it should give us more space. Now, as you can see, take it off, and now you got more wiggle room to drop the pan, which I think is gonna be enough. All right, got the oil pan loose. I already cleaned it, but make sure to scrape all those edges out. Mine was leaking from that corner, so you gotta put RTV right there, right there. You see the crease. Put RTV right there, right there. In the front, you see the crease? I don't know if you can see it right there, and right there. Okay, so I cleaned up the cross member as best as I could. Clean up the oil pan. Okay, I already installed the new gasket. Now, if you're doing this by yourself, watch out for the lines when you put in the pan up, the dipstick. And what I did is I put 4 zip ties on each corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, because the first time I just put a little bit of RTV to hold it in place. 2 long ones right there, and the other one. These are for the transmission that hold the oil pan in place. Put that on. Don't forget to put the gasket on the oil cooler line with the small 10 longer millimeter bolts. Right here is a plug for the oil. Now you see this red tab, you gotta pull it back, and then press on this little tab right there, and the red tab goes up top. You see? And then you just press the tab. There we go, and lock it in place. I'm missing 3 10mm bolts. The cover. Fucking hand. Excuse my language. This one. Right there. This here. It goes on the side. Pops in like so. And that's it. Right there. Tied it down. And I'm missing one, which is the last one. Right there is where you're supposed to do it. There, this little bolt is 10mm and goes right there. It holds the oil cooler lines. Alright, so I was test driving the truck. So far, no leaks. Now, I didn't record the installation of the rack and pinion. These are the two 24mm bolts, and right here the 18. Now, as you can see right here, it says that to lock the steering wheel, mark the steering shaft, and see right here, have front alignment checked, and if necessary, adjust it, which I need to do that.